Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Audrey and welcome to the video. If you guys watched my previous video, I told you that I failed my 1-hour glucose test and I did not want to take that drink again. So for this video, I thought it might be fun to show you what I eat in a week while I monitor my glucose at home. So I have all the supplies here. I basically have to prick my finger 4 times a day for the next 7 days. I have to do right when I wake up, so it's a fasting one, and then after breakfast, after lunch, and after dinner. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. That starts tomorrow, but I just wanted to do the intro now because I feel like the first day is gonna be like trial and error and like figuring things out. So just in case I don't feel up to it to start the video or I wake up hungry and I'm like, we need to do this quick. But anyways, all right, see you guys in the morning. Good morning. We are setting up to take the fasting numbers. I just put the lancet in, but now I need to twist. Now we need a test strip. All right, who's gonna do the first one for me? I feel like I'm gonna be scared.
Ready? Set, go. That's it.
Ah!
Nope. It's ready. See, it's not that hard.
75. I think that's a good number. They said it needs to be below
130.
100.
Yay, you did it, the first one.
Okay, yay. Now we get to eat breakfast and then we'll check after that. So for breakfast, we have eggs, bacon, avocado toast, and then I also have a iced salted maple latte with oat milk, which I think this might be the interesting one. I don't know. This is my regular breakfast anyway, so let's just see what it does to my numbers. I will see you guys when we test. All right, it's an hour after breakfast. I did a little walking workout afterwards for about 20 minutes and drank a bunch of water. So let's see how my numbers are. I decided to test it on a different finger. See which one hurts less. Huh?
Which one?
Middle. Ow!
99.
Well, that's pretty good. 99.
You said what?
I think that's a good number because I think it needs to be like below 130 maybe? I actually don't even know, but yeah. Okay, see you guys at lunchtime or snack time. So one thing I forgot to mention was that it was daylight savings yesterday. So my eating schedule I feel like is a little bit off. It's probably like an hour from lunchtime, but I'm already hungry, so I'm gonna eat half of this fig bar that I have left over because I had half yesterday. I don't have to test after eating this, but I have to test after eating lunch. So, but these are so good. I think this will hold me over until lunchtime, so see you at lunch. For lunch today, I am building basically like a Tiffany plate. If you don't know what that is, it's the sausage, cottage cheese, and mustard, like snack plate almost. I have my plate here. I have some broccoli, cauliflower. These are cherry plums. I have my sausage going on in the air fryer, so that might be what you're hearing. I'm trying these for the first time. Green bean chips. Add a few of those for some crunch. And I'm using Good Culture cottage cheese today. I usually like to do like a dollop in the middle. Well, multiple dollops, like 2. I'm gonna add some pepperoncini for some spice. And the mustard, of course. I forgot to hit record when I added the mustard, but I added some mustard. I think I might need a little bit more though. Now we just wait for the sausage. Here is the finished plate. Time myself, not time myself. Set a timer for 1 hour. after I take the first bite. Ugh. Also, I'm using a glove because I don't like to get my hands dirty. We use the cauliflower to mix the cottage cheese and mustard. Let's try this. What the? Juices just went flying everywhere. How did that happen? I literally just lifted it. Anyways, let's try this green bean chip. Mmm. I like it. I also ended up adding some chicken chips. Pepperoncini. Mmm. That was juicy. Okay, and last but not least, this cherry plum. Mmm, that is very good. All right, see you when I test my numbers. Time to do the thingy, and Hui won't do it for me now. So I'm gonna have to be brave and do it myself. 2, 1. Ow!
You did it! Yay!
Oh.
I'm proud of my wife. She did it, guys. Wow!
That's pretty good. All right, see you guys later. All right, here's dinner. We got some Goodall's mac and cheese, some Brussels sprouts, and some just bare chicken nuggets. Kind of feeling a little nauseous and it's kind of weird. So I'm just gonna see you guys after I eat this. Last test of the day. I did forget to mention that earlier I ate a snack. I had a bao bun from Trader Joe's with some chicken chips and some string cheese. I've also drank a lot of water throughout the day. I'm on my 3rd hydro jug, so. Okay, let's do this. I think I am gonna test on my pinky. So ignore this mess. We had our baby shower and there's just a lot going on. Hui said he'll help me with this last one. Hopefully the pinky doesn't hurt.
Pinky finger.
Ah! Did you get it?
Oh, I didn't pour it.
Yeah, you did.
Anything. Okay, redo.
Wait, okay, where are you gonna do it? You have to do it in a different spot now.
Yeah, I'm doing it here.
Okay.
There you go, for sure. 104?
That's not bad.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it just needs to be below 120. Okay, 104. So I feel like my numbers for the day are pretty good. And that's a wrap on day 1. Good morning. It is day 2 and I took my fasting numbers earlier. It was at a 76 and we are about to have breakfast. I'm pretty much having the exact same breakfast I had yesterday. The only difference is today I put actual vanilla bean syrup in my coffee. Yesterday I used maple syrup, today I used vanilla bean syrup. So we'll see if that makes a difference. But yeah, since it's pretty much the same thing, I'm not gonna show you guys. So I will see you when I take my numbers. All right, it's about an hour after breakfast. I did do a walking workout after. I'm not gonna film pricking myself because I feel like you guys already know the drill and it's gonna be boring. So I'll just show you my numbers after. All right, this is my number for after breakfast, 89, which I think is pretty good. So see you guys at lunch. It is lunchtime now. And I'm pretty much having the same thing I did as yesterday, which is the snack plate. The only difference is that I added a hard-boiled egg and I topped it with some pickled jalapenos instead of the pepperoncinis. And I have my cottage cheese and mustard on the side. I am gonna eat this and I'll see you afterwards. It's an hour after lunch, time to check my numbers. 91. It is around 2:30 p.m. and I'm hungry. So as a snack, I am eating this ham and cheese croissant. It's like one of those frozen ones and I just heated up in the air fryer. This was the only thing that sounded good to me at the moment and I really, really wanted it. So this is what I'm gonna eat. Let's take the first bite together. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, see you guys at dinner. It is dinner time, and for dinner we are having Chick-fil-A. I got the new jalapeno ranch sandwich, the grilled chicken. I think I'm gonna eat half of this and share with Hui. I also got the kale salad and a side of fries to share as well. We also got 8-count nuggets just for some extra protein. I am a little bit nervous that it's gonna make my numbers like really high, but it's all about testing it out, I guess. Grilled nugget dipped in the buffalo sauce with a bite of the salad. Alright, let's try a bite of the sandwich. Wait, that's so yummy. That's actually really good. See you guys later. My numbers after Chick-fil-A. So yay, we can eat Chick-fil-A. We're done for the day.
Yeah.
Day 2, we are done. Good morning. Here are our fasting numbers this morning. Now let's make some coffee and breakfast. Here is breakfast this morning. The only difference is instead of bacon, I have turkey sausage. For my coffee, I added a little bit of cold foam on top. Going a little crazy today. 1 hour after breakfast, we're at 94. Here is lunch. It's a Caesar salad kit, just pure chicken nuggets, and a hard-boiled egg. And I also am drinking a lemon lime poppy on the side. I'm gonna watch a show while I eat, so I will see you guys after lunch. It is a very cold and rainy day here in Seattle. So instead of walking outside, I'm gonna walk on the treadmill for maybe like 20-ish minutes, and then we'll see what my levels are at after. I ended up doing a 30-minute walk and I'm literally exhausted. Here are my numbers after lunch and a walk. Whew, I'm out of breath and I am sweating a little bit. Also, I've been feeling very, very exhausted. It was daylight savings a few days ago and I feel like it's just taking a toll on me. And I'm also like about to enter the 3rd trimester, so maybe that's also why. But okay, see you guys at snack time or dinner time. It is dinner time. I'm eating the same thing I ate Monday night because this is leftovers. Just some mac and cheese, just bread nuggets, and the Brussels sprouts. I will spare you the boredom of watching me eat, so I will see you after I check my numbers. All right, just did my numbers for after dinner. This is the highest it's been, so that's interesting. I wonder what it is. Do you think it's the mac and cheese? I mean, it's still not like super high or anything, so it's still within range, I'm pretty sure. And we're done for the day. Day 3 is in the books. See you guys later. Good morning. It is day 4. These are my fasting numbers, but I woke up starving, so I'm gonna try to have like a little bit of a bigger breakfast and see what happens. So let's go make some coffee and breakfast. For breakfast this morning, the only difference is I added an extra piece of bread with some honey. And for coffee today, it's a salted vanilla bean latte. I'm gonna eat and we'll see you after. 1 hour after breakfast. And here's the number. We're in the clear again. Okay, that is all. Goodbye. It is lunchtime now. And yes, I'm still in my pajamas. Don't judge me. This is pretty much what I'm comfortable in. I'm at home all day anyway, so for lunch I have this bowl, which it went viral on social media a while ago, but it's just ground beef with sweet potatoes, cottage cheese, avocado, and I topped it with some pickled jalapenos and then a drizzle of hot honey. This is actually my first time trying this combo, so I'm kind of excited. Here's a bite with everything. Okay, that is tasty. Definitely eat this again. Numbers after lunch. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but the glucose monitor kit comes with like a few lancets already. But if you're testing like very often, you'll need extra lancets, and you can actually ask your pharmacy for the thinner lancets. That's what I did. I got like the thinnest one, so I'm now using that one. And I can't necessarily tell if it feels different or not, because at this point I feel like I'm just kind of used to the feeling. Yep, that's it. See you guys later. It is officially dinner time now, and we got Five Guys because they're having a BOGO thing right now, and we might as well take advantage of it. I'm excited to eat this, and I am hungry. Yummy. Cajun fry. Alright, I'm gonna eat and watch a show, so I will see you after. It's an hour after eating. Also did a 20-minute walking workout, so let's see. Ow, that one hurt. 93? Wait, after burger and fries, a 93? So that's a wrap on day 4. Good morning. We woke up to snow this morning, which is kind of crazy because it's March. This morning, this is my fasting number. Now I'm ready for some breakfast because I woke up starving. Okay, I ended up not filming breakfast because I pretty much eat the same thing every morning. This is my number for after breakfast, which is the highest it's ever been. So that's interesting. See you guys at lunch. Hi guys, it is lunchtime. I'm having a Caesar salad with some Just Bare chicken nuggets, and I also added some sweet potato fries. I had roasted sweet potatoes yesterday, and I think that kind of spiked my blood sugar. So we're just kind of experimenting. And I'm also drinking this Poppy orange cream soda. The only carb that I really haven't tested that obviously I would eat all the time is rice. So I think I'm gonna get something with rice for dinner tonight and then see how that goes. And we're going into the weekend, so I'm probably gonna like actually eat out more, and we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to eat because I'm hungry. Here are my numbers after lunch. Today has been a pretty high day, so that's kind of interesting, but it's still nothing concerning. So, hi guys, it's past dinner time. For dinner, I was so hungry that I didn't want to film, but I filmed what I ate. So I had a lamb and beef gyro, half of that, and I also had a few bites of a kebab plate, which was very delicious. 105. Goodbye for today. See you in the morning. Good morning vlog. We are on day 6. Here's my fasting number. I'm excited to only have one more day after this. Pretty much gonna eat the same thing for breakfast, so I'm not gonna show you guys, so I'll probably see you guys at lunchtime. Hi guys, it is after lunchtime. For lunch, I had a delicious Korean meal. We got like bulgogi. I had all the side dishes and also a soft tofu soup. Now let's check my numbers. I had to do 3 pricks. That's terrible. 89! Heck yeah! See you guys at dinner. Hello vlog. Ignore my fluffy hair. I just got out of the shower and dried my hair. But earlier we went to help our friends with some house projects, and when we were there, I ate some salad and 1.5 slices of Costco pizza. And my number after dinner was 93. See you guys in the morning. Good morning. day 7 fasting number. So I'm excited that today's the last day, unless my doctor says otherwise. I am starving, but what else is new? Let's make some breakfast. Breakfast is pretty much the same thing I've eaten the past 7 days. And today's coffee of the day is a salted vanilla bean latte in this adorable glass cup. Also, you know what's funny? Is that Hui decided that he wants to test his blood sugar too. How's your blood sugar looking?
90.
90?
Yeah.
Oh, that's still okay. This needs to be under 95, I think. Anyways, I'm gonna eat. And yep, that's it. See you guys later. After lunch, I had a Caesar salad with a hard-boiled egg and just bare chicken nuggets. One more to go. I'm so excited. All right, guys, last meal that I need to prick my finger afterwards. And we have bok ha. We made me some delicious Vietnamese beef stew. Yummy. We're gonna eat and watch something, and I will see you guys for the last pricking of my finger. 1 hour later. Time to do the last prick. Wait, can you see that? Okay, well you guys, this has been a fun journey. I'm praying that my numbers look good enough, that my doctor's like, you're good, you don't have gestational diabetes, but I will keep you guys updated in the next clip because I'm going to see my doctor in like 4 days. So you will know at the end of this video if I have it or not.
Several days later.
All right guys, I officially got the news that I do not have gestational diabetes.
Yay! And a round of applause!
Good news for me. And with that being said, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.